Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome in. If you're new or just passing through my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. Here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you and I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are both fluid. So I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Remember, take only what resonates, leave the rest behind. If you'd like to book a personal more line with your own story, all of my information is below in the description box. You can go directly to my website, EnlightenedAuntie.com, and book a session with me. My books are always open, and I welcome you to join me. As you enter, if you could please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm. Y'all, we made it to 4,000. They were really playing with me yesterday. I posted that one thing in the community post where I was like 5 people away from like 4,000, and then I started losing subscribers. I don't care, baby. We're past 4,000. We're over the 4,000 mark. So I'm going to do the giveaway. I haven't quite figured out how to work that out. I do want to give away 3. We're going to do a total of 3. I'm going to pick 3 people randomly to do a free live session with me. Give me another couple of days to really think about it because I haven't quite figured out how I want to do it, because I want to give a time frame of how long I'm leaving the window open before I pick the people, okay? So let's see. Today is the 5th. Today is the 5th. So I'll leave it open for anybody who watches this video, because I did promise we're doing the giveaway after I hit 4,000. I hit the 4,000. So if you stay to watch the end of the video, haha, that's how I get you to stay. You stay and watch the whole video. At the very end of this video, I will tell you what you need to do in order to be part of the random drawing, okay? So we're going to do 3 people, 3 winners, a live one-on-one session with me via Google Meet or FaceTime. And yeah, thank you guys so much for helping me grow the channel. I love you guys so much. All right, let's jump in. I don't feel like doing oracles first, but I have the first 3 cards here, and I feel like and even though I don't have the Empress card out here, it's definitely giving me divine feminine energy. I feel like I'm talking to a group of people who have, I feel like somebody here was trying to bring someone down and it hasn't been successful. I feel like there has been some kind of, I don't know, I feel like there's been some type of backstabbing or some form of betrayal as it relates. I think it has something to do with money. But again, I'm getting the energy of somebody, whatever it was that they were trying to do, it was not successful. You are still standing tall and you're standing in abundance. We love it, okay? Recent past. Okay, now I'm using my double deck, and you know, when I tell these stories, we've heard them all. Like, we keep getting the same variation. I definitely feel like there were a group of people that may have come up against you. It took some really hasty action. They thought somebody came up with a really bright idea. This also could be, because I am kind of getting the energy too of a bunch of people working collaboratively against you. Again, they weren't able to succeed. So you're still standing here. You still, whatever they may have tried to do, especially if there's been like gossip and slander and all that stuff, no matter what things people have been saying about you, it has not tarnished you one bit. You're still standing tall, and I love it. Okay, what's in the environment? Okay. I feel like you got somebody who is a little bit troubled here. I feel like you got somebody who wants to come towards you to approach you with some kind of an apology. I swear this keeps coming out. I swear I don't want an apology. I literally just want you to go away. Leave me alone. What I like about this energy collective, I feel like whatever pain that you experienced throughout this entire ordeal, I feel like you've healed from it, or you have at least done everything that you needed to do to move past it. Like, not that it doesn't still cause you pain, but it's not a focal point for you. But I'm also seeing too where I don't feel like you have any interest in giving any energy to the situation. I don't feel like you want to revisit it. I don't feel like you want to entertain it. The person that may be wanting to come towards you, however, this person could be really antsy about it, restless. They could be losing sleep. It's something that's heavily on their mind. It almost feels like it's so heavy on their mind that they feel like they need to come and apologize to you to fix it. However, like I said, I don't feel like the level of love you may have carried in your heart for this person or these people, because this does feel like just one person. I feel like the level of love that you may have had in your heart for somebody, it's not there. It's not there. It's not the same. Oh. Okay, so so there is someone here who I feel like they're angry. Okay, I think I said this several readings ago. Remember I said where, like, there's somebody here that's angry because you've detached, like you've emotionally detached, you distanced yourself from somebody or somebody's. They still see whoever we're talking about. They still have the ability to watch you. So you could be on social media, like these people could be watching your socials or whatever. They see that you're still loving and generous. You're still doing your thing. Like, they see that you're loving and generous to everybody but them. This person, whoever I'm talking to, whoever I'm talking about, somebody's pissed off because you're still very much in a very loving energy. You've overcome so much, and congratulations, because that's fantastic. But this person is watching you. They're watching you be loving and generous with other people. Again, they're also very angry because I did get the energy here of somebody feeling as though you're being selfish because you're not extending that same grace to them. Imagine that. Energy in the background. Oh, imagine that. Listen, when I say somebody here, look, the reason in both in the environment and when the background energy, we got the same card in the exact same space. In the exact same space. You have somebody here that wants to come and apologize because whatever they were trying to do, there was somebody here that was definitely trying to win at all costs. Somebody here was slandering your name, spreading all kind of lies and rumors and creating a bunch of confusion by telling untruths about the collective. All it did, because what they were trying to do is they were trying to create burdens for you by putting out there that, you know, talking all this smack about you. Like, so they were putting all this misinformation out about you. But what had happened was they were trying to create burdens for you, thinking that maybe it would stop you. They thought maybe people, if all these rumors and lies were spread about you, that it would stop you from working, stop you from being stable, stop people from wanting to work with you or anything like that, right? But that's not what happened. That's not what happened. What it did was it created a burden for them. Yep. Somebody's fear and concern is that you've chosen another partner, or you've chosen to go in a different direction, or you're making new choices that do not include them. Yeah, somebody here has been trying to block your work, block your progress, and I'm not even gonna lie. I do feel like I'm being shadow banned on TikTok. Neither here nor there, because I didn't even really want to be on TikTok to begin with. So for those of you who have followed me here from TikTok, I appreciate that you're here. That was never my intention. But I do feel like part of the blockage is here. Somebody is trying to block your progress and block your work. So again, if you are on social media, I do get the energy that somebody here has done something or is doing something to actively block your work, or block your ability to work, or block your ability to earn an income. Oop. I'm not going to take them because there's too many and I only want 2. What you need to release. There's someone here, there may be someone here who has not yet made the decision to like close the door on the cycle, to let something just end. You've already learned everything you needed to learn from this cycle, and it's time to move on. I am getting, now just based on the cards that I have here, I do see cards of non-action. There is something here that has come to an end, and it's time to like be done with it. Right? Because when one door closes, another door opens. So if you accept the idea that, okay, I don't want to deal with this anymore, I'm not going to move towards anything that's not part of me, or that is not supportive of me, or is not, in alignment with me. If you make the choice to release things that are not in alignment with you, I guarantee you on the other side of that, it's so much more, so much better, so much bigger. Child, the lesson here was protecting your happiness and your peace at all costs. Protecting your happiness and peace at all costs. And while I am not a huge supporter of one defending one's decision to make certain moves, I personally don't think you have to, if you've chosen to walk away from certain relationship dynamics, I don't think you should have to defend yourself or your decisions for doing it. Like, why? You're making a decision for yourself. If other people are worried about the impact that you remove yourself from their lives, and they're more concerned about the impact of them not being a part of your life, you have to really question the motives behind that. Okay? Best course of action. Stand your ground. Because there's definitely someone here that is expecting you to be the facilitator of their happiness. I do see where there's somebody here who, while they are disappointed and this could definitely be you could be very disappointed in the way that things have transpired. And I think I just said that to a client this morning. It's like, for all the backstabbing and betrayal that has taken place, like, I'm not mad, I'm not angry, I'm not going to just blanketly say I've forgiven everybody, but I'm not angry. I'm not angry about it. I'm not mad. I know what's happened. I know what's going on behind the scenes. I'm disappointed. I'm more disappointed than I am angry. I just feel like people do really weird things for really weird reasons, and it's unfortunate, and I feel like it's best that while while you understand that people, it's human nature, you understand that people are going to be people, your best course of action is to not seek reconciliation with these people in the least bit. Allow yourself to let this thing, like, put it to bed, put it to rest, be done with it, and then stand your ground in protecting what you've built and what you've created for yourself in their absence. Okay? All right. Let's clarify. Yes, there were people. I said there was a few people working here together. I want to say there may have been some dark magic here that was done against somebody, but it failed. I said it didn't work. The World in the reverse, Six of Wands in the reverse. It didn't work. Whatever they were trying to do for you or create, they may have been trying to create endings. If you happen to be an entrepreneur, they may have been trying to cause endings to your business, or, like I said, or your ability to work. But it was not successful. Whatever they were trying to do didn't work. Yeah. And somebody's ego jumped in. But somebody here is afraid, and they're very unhappy again, because whatever they chose to do in haste did not work. It was not successful, and whoever they were banding together with, I feel like that little grouping has since fallen apart. Don't go praying to God now. Oh no, do not go praying to God now for the actions that you took in haste. You may have thrown some money. Somebody threw money at something, and now they're dealing with all kind of unfortunate circumstances. I said, and I've been saying it, if somebody comes back from your past, somebody that you were dealing with in the past, if somebody comes back, they're coming back, and I feel like you already know it, because this High Priestess is in the upright. So I feel like you already know it. You may already know what somebody is going through intuitively, because this is how it works. You may also know that when they come back, they're coming back because their circumstances are not that great. They may be they're definitely experiencing some poverty consciousness, so their money could be definitely upside down. Again, it's because they took some hasty action to try to create endings for the collective, and now exactly what they try to project onto you is what's happening to them. So just pay attention, okay? I kind of feel like, I heard dictator. I feel like this person who's pissed off that you're being all loving and generous to other people but not to them, I feel like this person just really wants to keep you close. They're definitely upset if the relationship between you has fallen by the wayside. I swear they're only here just to play the part where they're in control. I do feel like this person is upset because they're not in control. I do feel like they're upset because you're gatekeeping at this point. I feel like you're gatekeeping your own life. You're preventing people who are trying, and that's the crazy part about it, is because you can't control other people. Whoever I'm talking about, I don't think they realize that. Maybe in the past they had that kind of control over you, but they don't have that control over you now, and it's very upsetting for them. It's upsetting, even more upsetting for them, that you have more control over your life than they do. They don't like that. Oh, something fell. Yeah, look. So whoever this person is that's been spreading lies and rumors and gossip, who is completely angry, and this is another person who likes to also pass themselves off as somebody who knows a lot. This person likes to think of themselves as smart. They're not really that smart. And it's their poor leadership, I feel like, that has gotten them in whatever this grouping is. This is a group. Whatever happened here, now there's infighting. They're arguing, they're fighting, they were trying to be in competition with you. I do feel like there's some information here. This is like one-sided information. One-sided competition. One-sided information. This is like one-sided competition. Yeah, literally, it's one-sided competition with the Queen of Wands. Five of Wands, Queen of Wands. Now they want to come and apologize that because they were trying to win at all costs, and they ended up with the bulk of the burden here. It's crazy because what it looks like is this person, it looks like somebody wants to apologize because somebody thought that they knew it all. They don't really know shit, right? All they do is spread misinformation, lies, and lots of confusion, right? Especially as it relates now, it's like they were in competition with you, spreading lies and rumors, right? Now they want to apologize because they recognize that you know way more than they thought you did. And by you choosing, and here's the thing, what they don't realize, I think I've said this in another one of the readings before, it's like, whatever you do, whatever you're an expert at, you're an expert at it because you study, because you worked on your skill, you worked to hone that craft. And even if this person was walking around talking about how you don't know nothing, it's like the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. So now they got to come and apologize because, oh, damn, you actually do know more than me. Here I was trying to win at all costs, and you actually had the formula. Do you think I'm going to share the formula with you? Probably not. Okay, so somebody here may be worried about the efforts of whatever it is that you're doing. It's kind of like, I do get the sense that somebody here is impatient. Somebody here is impatient. Somebody here is impatient. Maybe impatient to to see the results of whatever it is that you're putting your effort into. Oh. Let me get one more, please. So part of your blockage too may be the truth about something, about a loss or some theft. This is part of the blockage. Okay, remember I said like part of the blockage in the first set of cards, it was something to do with work product, like somebody's ability to work or the actual skill or the work that they've been doing. Somebody here, there may be some truth being revealed about some money that has been stolen or money that has been withheld. And the person that withheld it was somebody who is greedy and selfish, money hungry, materialistic. Yeah, this is the same thing. You might be, okay. So for some of you, remember I said like part of the thing that you need to release is to make the decision to allow something to go, allow something to finally just end. And you've been a little, I don't want to say stagnant because it doesn't feel, these two cards do imply stagnation. But I think the part that you're struggling with, and I'm seeing here in two places, the part that you need to really, really, really grasp and be okay with, that there is a strong possibility that there will be no reconciliation. There will be no coming back to this. Somebody here, or somebody I'm talking to, or a few somebodies I'm talking to, y'all are having a struggle. Like you've made the decision, or you know that you need to just like walk away and be done with it, but there's something lingering in the back that you're a little bit concerned about, like the possibility of reconciliation. Like, could it work? Did it? Let it go. Let it go. And I feel like if you are the least bit confused, I feel like the part of the lesson here is to no longer be in confusion about a very transaction. It's like, okay, remember I said part of the lesson here is like standing your ground, following your bliss, being happy with your independence, especially away from these other people. I do feel like part of the lesson here was like seeing clearly the fact that love is an action word, but it is not meant to be transactional, right? If you're dealing with people who only want things from you because of what you can provide for them, but they don't want to reciprocate the energy back to you, part of your lesson was seeing through that shit, seeing through that delulu shit in your head, thinking that I'm gonna give love, and people are just gonna give me the love back. That ain't it. That's part of your lesson here. Like knowing the value of that, maintaining certain boundaries, and yes, love unconditionally. But when you start to see that the people that you're loving on are not returning that shit in a reciprocal manner, cut it off. Cut it off and walk away. Yes, again, this is talking about, look at this, on your own, trusting God. Invest in your own stability and your own happiness. Keep investing in the things that are bringing you abundance, whatever that is, okay? I do see that whatever you've been working on, the fruits of your labor are starting to materialize. And it's through the patience. It's through your dedication. You just continue to have faith, okay? Continue to hone your craft. Continue to do whatever it is that you're doing to bring in your stability and your abundance. And to stop making decisions to focus on, like, stop focusing on everybody else's happiness and their security and their stability, especially if you're dealing with people who have never seen your value. Stop jumping through hoops trying to show people your value. If they don't inherently see it off the top, let them go. Okay? Let them go. Who's texting me? All right. Let's do some index cards. A wise and just person, honest and learned. So that would be you. Somebody's mask is falling off. They can't hide anymore. They think they'll get away with this betrayal, but spirit sees it all. We have a distorted feminine. Spirit says go have fun. It is summertime. Leo may be of significance. Fated events. Family members are involved. There's an unfit mother. Someone is hiding the truth. This distorted feminine is absolutely an unfit mother. Taurus may be of significance. There could be a real estate investment involved. The month of March may be of significance. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Pisces. Somebody's dealing with travel restrictions. Somebody says, I don't know how you do it. Whatever it is that you do. Someone is trying to ruin you. Someone is suffering from bad health. You may be in the public eye. You are being seen. Somebody is exhibiting risky behavior. Somebody is losing hope. There's a cheating man or woman. Somebody's trying to affect your root chakra. There's financial gain here. Someone is stuck in the past. All is not what it seems. Strong boundaries are necessary. Somebody is afraid to be alone. Somebody projects their fears onto you to scare you. The month of November may be of significance. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. And somebody here may be either telling a lie or not speaking the truth. Somebody's throat chakra could be impacted. Somebody thought that they could get away with it. But since we're here already, let's go to the Kipper. Alright. We have an official person. Where in the hell did this card come from? Hold on. Like the Ten of Swords just jumped out. I'm going to take it. It's very strange. I had a tarot card stuffed in there. But the Ten of Swords came out. So maybe you find out about some type of betrayal. Some type of... There could be, like, there's definitely pain here being inflicted. Maybe there's an official person that comes to tell somebody something painful that they may have to move. They may have to move. They may have to start over. Alright, then there's a mature man and great fortune. Alright, let's do a second line. Alright, we have a marriage in the reverse. So this could be a marriage coming to an end. Somebody could be coming, there could be a painful ending here of a marriage. Somebody's thinking about making a move or having to start over, to start on a new path. Somebody may be in despair, in deep despair, depression. Somebody may be getting some negative public attention or falling from grace is what I heard. And somebody may be exposed that somebody here is a false person. Okay. So a false person may be exposed. Get some negative public attention. Okay. Then we have journey. Somebody may get some painful news that they may have to go on a solo journey. There is a message of concern. There may be somebody may have to move. Again, like somebody may have to move in the near future. There may be this mature man may have been somebody here who was that people respected. Okay, great fortune. I have the wealthy man up here with courthouse. So we know this wealthy man may have, there may be some money here involved. Okay, lovers with the marriage card. Okay. Ooh, what's going on here? Somebody's thinking because they may have to work. Toil and labor. Yeah, they may work and they don't have to work. So somebody may not work right now, but they may have to work. And they may be getting hit with some blockages or obstacles. I'm getting like strong obstacles. Courtship. So maybe somebody, okay, so whoever was in this relationship may have been like, it's maybe being discovered that somebody in this relationship was like faking it in order to latch on to some wealthy man for their great fortune. That is so interesting. The bottom of both of the decks is message. So there may be a, okay, so message, I have, okay, we're going to go from both decks. I have message, right? So again, there is a relationship. I said in one of the previous readings, I'm like, there was either a marriage where like this is in the reverse, but they're in concrete. So it kind of feels like somebody may have passed the relationship didn't end. Somebody passed away or something. The way that it ended, like somebody may have passed. Right? So there's a message here of concern that somebody may be alone. And they're thinking about it. It has something to do with the family room. So they could be ostracized from their family or whatever. And they're worried about it. And they're worried about being in poverty. And they are in despair about something coming to an end. Right? So this message here would talk about like maybe somebody here passed, or somebody here in the relationship, or whatever this relationship was, they may have passed, like this marriage here, from bad health. And the community could have been aware of it. But there's definitely something in a house, and this wealthy man, see? And this mature woman is concerned because there's a message of concern that was supposed to get to a main female, but it's not. She hasn't received it. This main female may be the child. Look, somebody may have to work because they may be losing some. They may be losing some money, and they're worried about they're worried about poverty. There's something that they've done illegally. There's something that they've done illegally. And whatever this unexpected income and gift that they receive, they may be losing it, which does put them in poverty. And they're worried. They're definitely worried. Somebody is worried. Somebody is worried about the new opportunities that somebody here has been gifted with. I feel like this mature man wanted this child to be a privileged lady before his health took a turn. And there may be a main male here, imprisoned for being a thief, creating some kind of obstacle. There may be some obstacles here or some blockages, but there's definitely a thief here. And something about imprisonment. And again, this is just I'm just repeating the same cards. Same energy. This mature woman and this unexpected income. And here's this official person. I feel like this healer is the main female is a healer, and there's something being balanced. The balance here is whatever was done, whatever this sudden wealth, however this person obtained this sudden wealth and great fortune. If they did it illegally, again, I said this false person is about to be unmasked. Oh yes, somebody, there was the key. Here's the key information. There's some hidden information about an inheritance, which absolutely may be a house that was meant to go to a main female who potentially is a healer. That would be the scales, the scales of justice. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this reading resonate for you, gave you clarity over your own situation or confirmation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate it into the algorithm. Now that you've stayed here to the end of the reading, what do I want you to say? I want you to say in the comments, you want to be a part of this. If you want to be a part of the giveaway, two things. I want you to put giveaway, and then just below it, I want you to say that abundance is your birthright. Abundance is my birthright. Giveaway. And then underneath it, abundance is my birthright. I'm going to leave this open until, let's look at the calendar. Today is July the 5th. I'm going to leave this open for the duration of the weekend. For the 5th, the 6th, the 7th. And on the 8th, which is Monday, I'll announce the 3 winners. So in the comments on this video only, okay? This video only. I want you to put giveaway, and then below it, abundance is my birthright. And then I'm going to pick 3 people to get a live session reading with me, which is $155 value, to say thank you, because I really appreciate everything that you guys have done in order to help me grow my channel, and the support of all my work, and the confirmation for some of these weird ass readings that I'm doing, because when I'm reading it, it doesn't make any sense to me, and sometimes I delay uploading them just because some of them don't make sense to me. So then I have to understand too, not all of these are my stories. So there's that. All right. I love you guys. Thank you again so much. And until next time, take care. Bye.